Morning, dear language lovers. Today on 29th August, Friday, 2025, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major lines of the Hindu daily. I'm Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major lines of the paper and to see how words have been structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first news site of the day. US official calls conflict in Ukraine Modi's war. US official calls. The doer side will have US official. We get a beautiful adjective OFF5CAL.
Official.
Official. Official. The letter O has got a sound. Official.
Official.
Relating to a position of responsibility. US United States of America official calls. Call is a very common verb in English language, CALL. It can act as both a verb and a noun.
Call.
Call. Call. Call. You name something. Calls. Conflict in Ukraine. Modi's war. Conflict. CONFLICT. We can see the letter C has got hardcore sound here. So there are two syllables in this noun.
Conflict.
Conflict. It's active disagreement. Cause conflict in Ukraine, Modi's war. Modi's war. War is under beautiful noun, WAR. We can see the letter A has got O sound.
War.
War. War. US official calls, US official does call. Why does US official call conflict in Ukraine Modi's war? Now we move to the next news item. Pre-test for Census 2027 to be conducted in October-November. Pre-test for census, CENSUS. It's a beautiful noun. We can see the letter C and S will have same sound.
Census.
Census. The sound S is present in 3 times the same words. A beautiful observation. Census. It's a count for official purpose, especially in terms of number of people living in a country. Census.
Census.
Census 2027 to be conducted. CONDUCT. There are 2 syllables and the accent falls on the second syllable.
Conduct.
Contact. Contact. To organize and perform a particular activity. To be conducted, that is a passive structure. Now we move to next news item. India, Canada, name, envoys, signal, end of diplomatic spat. The doers will be to India and Canada. What do? They name. Name will act as a verb here. As we know, name is a very common noun, but it will act as a verb also.
Name.
Name. So it's a very common noun as we know, but when you put name as a verb, you say what someone's name is. Name.
Name.
Name. What do they name? They name envoy. ENVOY. That is a very interesting noun.
Envoy.
Envoy. The accent falls on the first syllable. Envoy. A representative of somebody in another country. Envoy. Envoy. Signal. End of diplomatic spat. Diplomatic. DIPLOMATIC. It's a beautiful adjective. So just a beautiful letter combination also.
Diplomatic.
Diplomatic. Diplomatic. Spat. Spat is under beautiful noun. SPAT. That's what a single syllable.
Spat.
It can be a short argument. Even it can be the past participle of the verb spit also. Spit, spat, spat. India, Canada name envoys. India can do name envoys. Why do India, Canada name envoys? India, Canada name envoys, don't they? Envoys are named by India, Canada. Now we move to next news item. 2 terrorist soldiers killed during operations in J&K. So the unfortunate news happened in Jammu and Kashmir. Even soldiers are also killed. 2 terrorists, soldiers killed during operations. OPERATION. As we know, shun ending must be nouns from the verb operate. We get the noun.
Operation.
Operation, the fact of operating or being active. Operations in J and K. Now we come to last news site of the day. Industrial growth jumps to 4-month high of 3.5%. Industrial growth. Industrial is a beautiful adjective. industrial. So that is a very interesting adjective.
Industrial.
Industrial. Related to industry. Industrial growth. Growth is a very important noun from the verb grow. growth. So we can feel that th sound also.
Growth.
Growth. Industrial growth. What does it do? It jumps. Jump. Jump. Jump is a very common verb.
Jump.
Jumps to 4-month high. Industrial growth does jump. Why does industrial growth jump? Industrial growth jumps, doesn't it? The language reviews, our duty is to see a word as the most important factor of a sentence. Words will have their spellings, sounds, and the lexical position. We must be very serious in this activity, then only we can move to the next level of our language growth. I wish you all the best in your language and have a great day. Thank you very much.